Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. And I wanted to do a compare of liquid lipsticks that I have. These are available in India through Nykaa or Amazon, Flipkart, whatever you want to get it through. I usually get it through Nykaa, and I wanted to see which is the best formula because I'm personally a lover of liquid lipsticks. I look for like long stay lipsticks. So when you put it on, I don't want to bother about touch-ups and things like that. So I'll be going through these and we'll do a swatch and see which one is the best. Starting off with Revlon, the Ultra HD Matte Lip Color. Now this is a more moisturizing formula. I've noticed this is what the doe foot applicator looks like. And this is how it swatches. Like you can see that shine, and it is a thicker formula. It takes a really long time to dry, and it doesn't completely dry down matte for me. I've noticed that, but it is a very comfortable formula. And I'm not too sure, the shade name is not on this unless it is HD Kisses over here. And this is Colorbar. Now Colorbar's formula, initially I loved it when I first put it on, but it does become powdery on the lips after some time. It is a thinner formula, much thinner. It does dry down matte, but it does powder on your lips. So this is in the shade Push Up 012. And we've got the liquid catsuit. These are the minis that I got 4 of them, but this is in the shade Rebel Rose. And I really like the Wet n Wild formula. It is a lighter formula. It does dry down matte, and it does stay on your lips for a long time. So this is what it looks like. And then we've got Smashbox. This is my all-time favorite. I absolutely love the Smashbox formula. It does dry down matte. It's extremely comfortable on the lips, and it's long-lasting. This is one of my favorite colors also. So this is Big Spender. This is what it looks like. Smashbox is one of the most comfortable liquid lips I've tried. Now coming to Sugar, this is Suave Mauve. And the doe foot applicator is very different. It's thin, and I don't know, I don't like it somehow. It's very cheap looking, and it's not really great. I don't like the formula either. I'm just gonna put it on top over here because I don't have space. It does dry down matte. It's very drying on the lips. I don't know what is in this formula, whether there's too much alcohol or I don't know what it is, but it does dry down matte, but it does dehydrate your lips, and it pills up into like a powdery mess after some time. So I'm not a big fan of the Sugar liquid lips, but this is in Suave Mauve. This is a very pretty color. And then you've got the Superstay Maybelline. This is the doe foot applicator. So it's got that little dip in the center to give you enough product on the brush. And I like this formula too. Maybelline has also got a really great formula. It dries down matte. It does dry your lips a little bit, so I would suggest just putting like a chapstick before you use all of these. In fact, all of these liquid lips, I would suggest, you know, using a chapstick before prepping your lips. But the good part about the Smashbox one is, even if I don't prep my lips, it's in between all of these. So you can see that this is almost dry, which is the Wet n Wild. But if you look at this, which is the Revlon one, it's still really glossy. So it hasn't dried. Now we've got the Nykaa one. This is in Madras Kapi. And this is a very, very thin formula, but it is pretty good, the coverage, and it does dry down matte. It does dry your lips a little. So this is what it looks like. And I just pulled out another Smashbox that I bought. Now don't be confused, even though this says liquid lips, this is in Mauve Wife. And I thought this was like, it does dry down matte, and you know, because it was Smashbox it said liquid lips, but this does not dry down. This is extremely creamy and it does not dry down matte at all. The doe foot applicator is also very different. If you look at this, it's meant to hug your lips. So you see that curve over there? So it's different from the other one. But this is extremely moisturizing. It does not dry down. It stays like this. It's a very thick formula. So if you're buying Smashbox and you want something that is moisturizing, not really a matte liquid lip, then go for this one. This is a really nice color and really nice nude. But if you are looking for a matte, go for these type of ones. So these are the swatches. I will show you swatches on my lip as well. So as you can see, most of them have dried down just in these couple of seconds. This is still wet. You see that? You can see that it is like sucking the moisture out of my skin. I don't know, I just don't like sugar. Sugar, it does stay on your lips forever. It's difficult to even take it out with you know, a makeup remover. So the staying power, I would say, if you've got really hydrated prepped lips, I would recommend sugar, but otherwise I would always recommend Smashbox. I know it is a little up there in pricing, but it is worth it. So those were the swatches on my lips and the hands, and now that it has dried for some time, this is how it looks. So if you see, Revlon still has that shine, and this one I told you is not a matte liquid lip. But if you look at the sugar one on top, you will see that it has really sucked the life out of my skin. It has dehydrated my skin so much that it's become chapped. It shows lines, so I'm not fond of that. If you look at the Smashbox one, which is on the extreme left, that one looks like it's hydrated and not completely drying your lips out. Revlon one also still looks glossy. So this is what it looks like. So after testing all of these, I really do love the Smashbox one. I have been using these for a while, so I know how they wear over the day. Smashbox is the best. I would say Revlon is the next best formula, according to me. I really like it. And then the other ones, yeah, this I really liked Colorbar, but the problem was it did start powdering up, so you will have to do touch-ups with this. The Catsuit is really good, so this also stays on and it doesn't dry your lips too much. Nykaa ones are really thin, and they, even though they're thin, they're a little sticky. Like if I touch them, they're a little sticky, even though it's a thin formula. Maybelline is a good formula again. This one also I like. Sugar is a no for me. This one is too moisturizing, like I said. So these are the ones that I've tested out. Do leave your comments and let me know if I should try out any other formulas, or if you all have any recommendations on liquid lipsticks. I'm always looking for good liquid lipsticks that stay on. Do subscribe and like this video. Thank you for watching. Bye.